Hi, my name is Jamal Khan and I'm a senior tax partner at Churchill Tax Advisors. We're based in the UK and UAE. Today we are tackling the hot topic, how setting up a business in the UAE can legally minimize your UK tax exposure and protect your assets while unlocking global growth opportunities. There are over 500 company formation agents in the UAE, and most of them, unfortunately, do not have or offer tax expertise for UK-based high net worth individuals who need tax advice in the UK and in the UAE. With rising taxes in the UK, high net worth individuals are looking offshore currently, and a lot of them are. The UK and the UAE is currently leading the charge. We'll break down the benefits and explain how Churchill Tax Advisors, with their unique UK and UAE tax expertise, can guide you every step of the way. So let's dive in. So why the UAE? The UAE offers a compelling solution to reduce your tax burden overall. So first of all, we look at zero personal income tax. So you can protect your earnings from UK income by structuring your affairs through a UAE entity, combining this with UAE's no capital gains tax or inheritance tax regime, and savings essentially can add up very quickly if you start counting everything. There are corporate tax advantages. Even with the UAE's new 9% corporation tax rate, the free zones still offer 0% tax on qualifying profits, ideal for holding companies, trading firms, or IP structures. UK and UAE have a double tax treaty to avoid double taxations, and the UAE's network of 130 plus treaties helps you repatriate profits more tax efficiently. The UAE is non-dom friendly. For UK non-doms, the UAE territorial's tax system can complement a remittance-based planning, shielding overseas income from HMRC or the UK tax net if you do it in a structured way. Setting up an offshore trust in the UAE can help you reduce your tax burden significantly. Trusts in the UK are not a viable option anymore, but trust in the UAE can be a very powerful tax mitigation and asset protection mechanism if you do it correctly. What else can UAE offer if we just ignore the tax system? So UAE, you can offer asset protection in a politically stable, financially secure jurisdiction. There's not much happening in the UAE. There's global expansion to tap into markets across Asia, Africa, the Middle East, with the UAE's world-class infrastructure and connectivity. There's a lot more growth opportunities available in the UAE. There's simplified compliance, unlike traditional offshore hubs like the BVI, etc. The UAE avoids tax haven stigma while offering streamlined processes for licensing, banking, and visas for you and for your family. Here's how Churchill Tax Advisors can help and bridge the gap for UK UAE. We have expertise in the UK and in the UAE system. I have been advising clients in the UK system for the last over 29 years in fact, and with our expertise in the UAE, we can give you advice on how to implement structures that will help you overcome any issues that a lot of people, and I have been speaking with a lot of clients who have set up companies in the UAE, and whilst they're still resident in the UK, and I've been saying to them, well, what was the point of all of this? Because you would still be subject to tax in the UK. Because you haven't looked at the residence of the company, whether there is permanent establishment, where the effective management and control is. So there's a lot of things to consider, which when setting up a company in UAE and going to these agents who are setting up, and there's price competition and people are charging this much or that much, but there's no effective tax planning solution being offered by these agents or companies in the UAE. So we can help you set up a company, we can give you the advice correctly, what would be the most tax efficient way, and also which is something that's compliant with the with HMRC, because the last thing you want is to set up a company in the UAE or any other jurisdiction, UAE, and then ultimately have a problem with HMRC. And then I'll end up paying taxes and penalties. So this is something that you need to consider very carefully. And once you've kind of thought about it, do get in touch with us. I'll be more than happy to have a consultation with you and help you kind of set up the structure correctly. We do help a lot of high net worth individuals, and I'll be more than happy to have a discussion with you. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, this is Jamal Khan, and I look forward to speaking with you.